Hey everybody, I'm so excited. First of all, great day with the horses. You got to watch my warning short if you hadn't. I did not give anybody permission to send you stuff that Ease is doing. So please watch that short video. It'll tell you everything you need. You decide what you want to do. I just did not give her permission and she didn't ask, and I texted her and she did not respond. So I'm looking at that as not good. So just know that I'm having to separate from her because she's trying to whatever. So anyways, so look, this is good news. Moving on to good news. Great lunging session with the horses that I didn't get any video of, but OMG, so much better. I'm loving it, guys. I'm like mastering the ground training. Obviously, there's always going to be more to do, but thank you for all your support of my channel. Go watch the horse shorts that I'll load later, but this has to come first. Why? Because I got good news that nobody else probably has right now, because this just came out on the Sandman link from, let's see, 3:26 p.m. and it's 4:07. Yesterday I didn't get started until 4:30, so I'm early today. Iraqi Prime Minister secures military development deal with General Dynamics during Washington visit. Woohoo! That's good. It says on Tuesday, the Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani receives at his residence in Washington a delegation from General Dynamics, one of the largest American companies manufacturing weapons and military equipment. According to his media office, the Prime Minister discussed with the delegation cooperation within the framework of the government's efforts and steps toward rebuilding its military capabilities in the field of tank and armored weapons, as well as cooperation to complete a large workshop for maintaining and developing tanks. I'm so excited. Are you excited? Comment down below. Be thankful that you're here, because I bring you this stuff in the morning and then in the afternoon. Al-Sudani arrived in Washington on Sunday on an official's visit, leading a high-ranking government and parliamentary delegation. Evidently, there's like 130 people in his delegation. It is his first visit to the United States since assuming office in October 2022. We are so excited about this, guys. I'm praying for its success so they can get their currency released and we can go to the bank. Finally, right? If you're excited about going to the bank, comment, want to go to the bank. So it says the Prime Minister met with, you know who, the leader of our administration, Secretary of State Anthony Blinken, the Deputy Secretary of the Treasury, Wally Adamayo, Stellar Energy's CEO Peter Gibson, Czech Prime Minister Peter Fiala, and the Iraqi community. Guys, this is the best news we could be hearing. Guys, they are open for business. They've been saying it. All the news articles that talk about Iraq say security and stability. That's their hallmarks now. They're being known by being secure and stable. China opened up an office where you can, a new visa office in Erbil, right? Or was it? Yeah, I think it was Erbil. And guys, now they're actually allowing people to just travel with passports. So it's secure and stable. So this is all good news, guys. And I hope you will reward me by subscribing, because I'm the only one who does these summaries. I know there's a lot going on, guys, but this is really good. Everything's going together. And then Stellar Energy, which just mentioned in that article, it says during a meeting with the Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani in Washington, Stellar Energy CEO expressed a commitment to fast-tracking the completion of combined cycle projects in Iraq. On Tuesday, the PM office said al-Sudani welcomed a delegation from Stellar Energy headed by CEO Peter Gibson at his residence in Washington, focusing on electricity sector projects in Iraq. They discussed speeding up the completion of the combined cycle power plants in Kirkuk and Cedar. The focus was on a commitment to timely project completion, diversifying energy projects, and reducing carbon emissions. Marking his first visit to the United States since assuming his office in October 22nd, al-Sudani arrived in Washington on Sunday on an official visit, leading a high-ranking government and parliamentary designation. I already said that before, all the people he met with. Guys, it's really exciting that he's here and he's meeting with these big companies and securing projects. So guys, that is the news right out of Iraq, right out of what they're saying to their Iraqi citizens. We want to pay attention to that because he has promised, al-Sudani has promised his citizens that they would have a currency more valuable than the US dollar. So bring it on. That's what I'm saying. If you believe, we should just bring it on, bring it on. Bring it on, God, because the Holy Spirit's the one who told me to get into this. He gave me a prophetic voice to say, Tell them it's done. So we've been believing this. We've been fasting and praying as a community. If you're a Christian, you should be joining our community. We do coffee and conversation every morning, sometimes late morning. I'm on the East Coast, but I'm not an early bird. Why? Because I'm on the third watch a lot of times praying this in and praying for all my tribes. So if you need prayers, if you need healing, you should be joining our community. We're seeing healing miracles and financial miracles on my channel. And what else is there? Health and finances, right? So please join us. So now I go to the other summaries. I'm the only one who does this summary of everybody, and I give everybody the credit where credit's due. So I'm glad you're here, and let me know down below if you like these summaries. Mark Z today, PDK question. Do you think the RV in April, Mark? And Mark's response was, I think April is still well within the sights and is the goal. I am still being told, and he believes it. He's got a lot of great contacts, guys. So comment down below if you believe Mark has great contacts, because he does. He's also got 100,000 subscribers, so props to you, Mark Z. I'd love to see your YouTube thing, because that's where I'm headed. Right? And we're headed there as a community, guys. If you're a Christian and you want to get Christian encouragement every day from somebody who has a prophetic gift of encouragement, you should be joining my channel. So this is Sandy Ingram. Al-Sudani met with the Iraqi community in Washington, D.C. and other American states on the sidelines of his official visit to the U.S. Al-Sudani conveyed gratitude to the Iraqi communities in the U.S. and throughout the world, emphasizing that Iraq is for all Iraqis and that the country needs the knowledge, experience, opportunities, and initiatives of Iraqis in the U.S. The Prime Minister indicated the Iraqi government is working on establishing a Department for Expatriate Affairs to be able to communicate effectively with the Iraqi community around the world. That's great. Militiaman, Al-Sudani's visit to the White House. We know he's already done that. They brought about 130 different people with him. I think they said 3 planes worth. That large motorcade yesterday in Washington, D.C. was so very telling in just how important today and tomorrow will be. If you're not excited by now, wake up. I know. I'm just saying. If you like a river view, I bring you my river view every morning too, to bring you some peace. This is the God is bringing you by the still and restful waters during these turbulent times all around us. I talk only from the kingdom. I only bring you kingdom wisdom every day. So now, Guru Claire. Article, Prime Minister Riyad Shah met this Monday evening, April 15th, with the U.S. President at the White House. Al-Sudani said during the meeting, we are working to move from the military relationship to a full partnership with the U.S. That is good news. Frank 26, there are many chief executive officers of many banks around the world at the U.S. Treasury meeting right now with Sudani, Al-Alaq, and Barzani. Also, CEOs of Citibank, Chase Bank, and Bank of America are there. We also have all the J.P. Morgan representatives, Merrill Lynch, all investment companies you can think of. All of them are at the meeting today. Thank you, Frank. And I know he's got some great contacts. So comment down below if Frank is your favorite intel provider, because I'd like to know, right? The meetings are going on now. The Iraqi entourage is here in the United States to meet with the counterparts. They're almost over probably, because it's 4:14 here. And I'm sure he's got some jet lag. I'm just saying. So Mark Z, Sudani's travels are very interesting here in the U.S. He is going to Texas, where the CBI keeps the servers, and he is going to Michigan, where there is a large population of Iraqis. They're dispelled from the war. And also in Dearborn, they will be adding a Warka bank location. I mentioned that yesterday in my summary and this morning to handle exchanges for Iraqis in Michigan. Sudani traveling to Texas and Michigan is big. He's also going to California. I'm hearing he is to meet with someone named Robert, who is a signatory for a Chinese banking elders. We all know, if you've been following this a while, there are some elders supposedly that have been storing up gold and holding that for the whole world to go the global currency reset. So if you believe that, this is good news. Comment down below. What do you believe in? Do you believe in Nasara Jasara? Do you believe in the global currency reset? Do you believe in the quantum financial system? I want to know, because I serve the entire community no matter what you believe. And including many important people from the finance ministry and the CBI, things are looking very positive. Guys, we've never seen a time like this, and I'm really excited, especially for the group of Christians in my community that have been fasting and praying this in. So I hope you will join us. Mountain Goat article, Iraqi's financial revenues exceeded 11 trillion dinars, which is 11 billion US dollars within a month. Yes, even in a rentier, meaning primarily oil, economy, the Iraqi dinar can still maintain a realistic rate of $3 per more or more. What do you think? With the $90 a barrel oil price, I'm thinking they can, right? So guys, that's the news today. That is the summary. 9 minutes, 45 seconds. By the time I do my little intro and extra, it'll add a little bit. But comment down below. I hope you like this summary. God bless. Please celebrate. Act as if it's already done. Because God says faith as a mustard seed can move that mountain. So guys, I know we've been here before. Well, we've never been here before. I'm just saying. So comment down below if you're excited. Bye.